this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters for you are C, P, S and X. So the topic for today is Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see at this time. And before I start the reading, I am going to use this and play the sound to clear your energy. That's what I felt. I was seeing Aries, like I was seeing on the Ram, and it resonates with the Aries, the first house. This is the time to prioritize yourself, your own needs. You need to prioritize who you are, like what will make you grow as a person, as an individual. This is the time for that. This is not the time to fight. Really, this is not the time to fight. This is the time to accept. Sometimes we fight within our own heart, like maybe I'm not that, maybe I cannot do it. This is not the time for that. This is the time to accept, like, yes, I can do this, and take action towards this. This is the time to prioritize yourself, not in a way where we are just having that me time. That's not what I'm saying here. You need to prioritize your own career. You need to prioritize your own health. Like wherever you have not been prioritizing, you need to prioritize. This is about you here. Okay, this is a time, I feel like what you're not seeing is like this is a time of self-discovery for you. You will be realizing more about yourself. So that's why that self-care and the me time and prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your needs is very important. Maybe you have been prioritizing other people a lot. So this is the time for that. What you want, where you want to where you want to go, like where you want to see yourself in 5 years. Like maybe this is the time for doing to do that, so you can prioritize the things that is actually important. This is not the time to fight. Like again, sometimes we fight for things like I want this. It's like the fight that is going between our mind and heart. It's not the time to do that. It's time to like accept what you want, listen to your heart and prioritize yourself. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Oh, I feel like it's I'm hearing North Node. This is more about you, who you are, what you want, what is your life purpose. This is the time to know more about it. Even if you know, there is more coming to the picture. Okay, even if you know what is your life purpose, there is more coming. So that's why this is the time to prioritize you here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Setting boundaries is also very important. Yeah, when we prioritize ourselves, automatically we set boundaries, right? Yeah, we set boundaries. See, again, this is more about you, your personal growth, development, your life purpose, what you want from yourself, like how you want to move in your career. There is openings happening for you guys more to level up here. So you may be called to do something more. Maybe you will be called to learn something, or maybe take a different direction. Your heart might be guiding you, but there is like this bridge between, like these two birds have this ring, like this commitment is required here. So in order to cross the bridge, we have to take that action. But when we are fighting within ourselves, we will not take action. Like, so for example, you want to go for an higher studies or something like that, but you're feeling like there is no money, or maybe that you're feeling like the age has gone, or maybe you're feeling like this is not the right time, or maybe you're feeling like I don't have that kind of skills to learn that. That can all stop us from going from one step to another. But only the thing that actually requires is your commitment, your dedication. Like you have to like fight without fighting. Sometimes when we fight within our heart and mind, we just keep fighting. Nothing happens, right? We have to like, this is what I'm feeling. Instead of fighting, let me just take one small step. Maybe even if it's like just making your mind and taking that one small step, that is dedication, that is commitment. That's all what is required for you to go from here to here. And here the bird has not, the wings are not up. Here if you look at this charm, the wings are up, like they're accepting their unique self. So it's like the acceptance, like I can do this. I'll just do, I don't have to like take 5 or 6 or 20 steps ahead. I just want to take a small step. What I can do today, maybe I can just take that book and read 1 page today. Maybe that's all I need to do. That's all the commitment is, right? Again, this can be commitment to your health. Maybe you haven't not been taking care of your health. So how can I start doing it? Instead of telling yourself like I don't have time, why not I just make 5 minutes, just do a movement for 5 minutes, and then I can just increase it as I get good at it, right? So that's all. So instead of worrying, why not we take that action? Why not we prioritize? Instead of just talking in our head, why not we just get doing? Why not we take action here? That's what I feel like. There is a lot going in your head. You try to think a lot of things, but when it comes to take action, you don't hear. So that's why you feel like your wish is very far away from you, because the lack of commitment is coming. You just think, but you don't take action here. So that's why prioritizing yourself, taking care of yourself, working, like again, it's like all about our self-worth. Sometimes we don't feel like we are worthy to do that. So that's why even if we want to do it, we don't do it, right? So yeah. So once you look again, there is this opening with your career, with your studies, there is major openings here. There is opportunities that will help you to fly. But maybe there is this fight that is happening between your heart and mind. The conflict that is happening in your heart and mind is stopping you where you are, and you're not moving forward because of that conflict. You need to get rid of it and go for it. Just trust yourself and take action. Maybe you're asking other people, but right now your heart knows what's best for you. So trust it. Okay, so group number 1, Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see. Okay, what you need to see. Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see today. Right now, what you need to see. Group number 1. Okay, you have the taboo. It's like the taboo, right? Oh, and we have the number 13. Oh, maybe, okay, it's interesting. Like sometimes certain things are taboo in our culture. Like we cannot do this, we cannot move ahead. This is not something a woman should do. This is not something a man should do. And maybe you're feeling like called to do something that is different, that makes you happy. So maybe in your family or in your culture, maybe something is not that good. Like maybe, again, you know, if you look at certain caste systems in India, sometimes it's like taboo to get married to certain other caste things or something like that. There are so many things that are taboo in our culture, right? But maybe there is something that your heart is guiding you to do, and you feel like it's taboo. I cannot do that, right? Or maybe in my culture it's not allowed, or maybe it's because of your faith you feel like it's taboo. But maybe in reality it's not. It's something you've been guided to, call to. It can be a job as well. I'll give you an example, right? Maybe you like cooking, but maybe in your home cooking means it's not that of a great profession. Even though it's a great profession, but maybe in your home it's not. It's like taboo. You shouldn't do cooking. A man should not do cooking, right? You know, that's an example I'm getting here. Even though there are amazing chefs, right? Maybe your parents don't know about it, or even they know it, they feel like it's just not a good job or something like that. So maybe it's like your mom, like again, they're an example. You can become anything, just don't become this cook. But maybe that's what you love. So you might have felt taboo. It's not even a taboo thing in reality, but maybe the way it has been taught to you, or maybe the way it has been talked, it has become taboo for you in your own heart, and you want to do that. You want to maybe go ahead, but there is this feeling like that's not good, it's not going to be accepted. So the thing is, like, maybe you are not accepting yourself even though you like it. That's the problem. But once you start accepting it, then maybe not many people will have problem. Right? So somehow somewhere you are not accepting it, you are making it as a taboo, or maybe you are like thinking that I cannot do it. Or maybe you're just worried about the shame, like if I try to do this and I fail it is going to be such a shame, so it's better not to attempt it. There are many ways you kind of stopping your own growth, Here, group number 1, that's what you need to see. You don't need to come between your own growth. You are coming between your own growth. Yeah, because you think too much. I feel like you overthink a lot. You make up scenarios a lot. You try to you try to think too much about the future, like how this will happen, how this person will feel about it. Like you want to take note of everything, and that's where you don't make a decision. You just fight between your heart and mind, and that's why you don't make a decision here. So this is the time for you to accept what your heart is telling you and take that small steps. As I mentioned, don't need to take a big leap, big jump. You don't have to jump. You just need to take a small step, and as you take those small steps, your mind will also get clear, and then you will be able to focus on what's important and get rid of all those unimportant things that you're thinking, like what other people will think, what that will happen if that happens, if that fails. Like so much of thinking is going on. That's something you need to end here. With this number 13, it's like the death card here. So yeah, maybe what was once taboo is not taboo anymore. Right? Yeah. If you look at the old times, there were so many things that were taboo for women, but that was not the truth. That was a lie that was told again and again and again, and that was made truth. And then if someone did something different, it became a taboo, right? So yeah, there are so many things in life like that. So it's time to connect with your own heart and see what is the real truth, what you want, what makes you happy, and do that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else. We have the tea leaves today. So group number 1, Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see at this time. So we have the key again. Look, successful outcome to your problems. Somehow, somewhere you're getting in your own head, guys, because there is an outcome, there is a way that will be shown to you guys. Right now, maybe you have the key in your hands, but because you are feeling like with this taboo, it's like taboo to open the door or something like that, or maybe if I'll fail, so you're having that hesitation to not take that one step ahead. But here Archangel Michael is like, what you want to do next, but you might not be taking action here. So get to the basics. Start, even if you feel like you need to start all over again. Maybe this is something in your heart. It means that you have to start all over again, or maybe you need to start learning again. Something is there. Go for it. Don't be afraid, right? Or maybe you feel like it's taboo to learn after a specific age, or maybe it's taboo to dance after a specific age. Whatever it is, right? It can be anything, or it can be taboo, like you might have, like you cannot dress a specific way after a certain age. There are so many things we make it as a taboo, even though it's not, right? What is it that you have made? You need to get rid of that, and it in your heart that what you need to do. All you need to do to take that key and start doing instead of thinking and instead of fighting in your head. That will lead to your happiness. Actually, this is like, yeah, your heart is calling you. Your heart is calling you. Your heart is telling you, do this, do this, do that. Something like that. Your heart is calling you. This will lead to your own happiness. But at the same time, you have made it a taboo, or you feel like it's not going to be accepted, or that's why there is so much of fight. I really feel like your heart and your mind is like, this fight. It's always fighting. And in the end, many times your mind wins, your heart never. This is the time to change that and do what makes you happy. It's the time to listen to your heart finally. Okay, group number 1. Let your heart win at least for one time. Okay, so let's see. That is the thing Archangel Michael too is telling you. So let's see what else. Group number 1. Wow, observer. Okay, in the coming days, there will be a lot of signs and synchronicities that will be given to you guys. Maybe someone will share a news that will feel, maybe even though they're sharing their news, it will feel like it's your message from divine. Maybe you will be seeing a lot of numbers, synchronicities, or maybe, there will be coincidences happening. Even though it's not coincidence, you will feel like, oh my God, this happened. Or maybe something you saw in the dream, you will be seeing in reality. Something like that will be happening. So keep your eyes open in the coming few days, because there are more answers that will be coming to you guys. And if you look around, you will clearly know what you need to do. There is this key that has been given to you guys. The more you observe, the more you will get that kind of understanding. Look, we have the deep knowing. More answers are coming. More answers are coming. All you need to do is to open your eyes here. And we have the owl as well here. And understand, sometimes we look at other people and see that their life is so beautiful, but everything that is shiny doesn't mean it's gold. It can be just glitter as well. So just don't focus too much on other people at this time. Focus on yourself. Turn inward, group number 1. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. And the fox is looking. The fox is very clever, isn't it? You are also very clever. So make clever decisions for yourself. Prioritize yourself. Once you start prioritizing yourself, you do the good for yourself. The people around you also is going to benefit. Understand that. So look, if you're a person who goes to a work and then you're prioritizing yourself and you're feeling happy, you come back to your home with a lot of happiness. Look, again, your children will be happy seeing you happy, isn't it? It's not only about you. Even though you're prioritizing yourself, you're happy. When you're happy, the people around you will be happy. So there is that gain as well, okay? That's what you need to see. Okay, so let's see what else here. We have the cat bone. Oh, again the cats. We have the number 43 here. I don't know why I was attracted to number 43. 43 might be an important number for some of you. It reduces to number 7. This is like learning more about yourself. There is so much you have to learn about yourself. I feel like this group hasn't prioritized themselves, and so that's why they have not learned who they are. It's all about your self-discovery here, knowing more about yourself. Even if you're going through a challenging time, there is something that will come out of that, okay? You are being assisted with this cat bone. Right now you're being assisted. Archangel Michael is with you. Lord Krishna or whoever you believe in, universe is with you. They're helping you to get that great happiness that you deserve, right? You deserve so much more. So in order to get to that great happiness, here the key has been given. So here you have the answers. At the moment you have the answers, but you're not opening up to it. You're not observing it. You're just like fighting. You're just kind of like, no, this is not the thing. I cannot do it. That taboo, the thinking about it, certain things you have made taboo in your own head. And that's why you are not taking action. But once you listen to it, like once you take that one small step, you will be assisted. You're not going to be alone here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final messages here for my lovely group number 1. What is the final message here? Group number 1. So we have, oh wow, okay. One thing you are not seeing, like you're very, very powerful manifestors. There are so many things you have manifested into your reality when nothing worked. You might have done that before. Look at those kinds of circumstances where there was no hope, but you had that hope and you manifested it. Now also things will manifest according to you, right? All you need to do is to trust. You can alchemize anything. You have it in you. So start prioritizing yourself. It's about you. It's not about other people right now. Okay? How you feel about yourself. Where are you limiting yourself? Where you feel certain things are taboo? Do you feel like your age, you have it's like maybe you feel like your age is over, so you cannot do it, so it's taboo. Like, yeah, maybe there are certain things you have made up in your head that is taboo for you, but in reality it's not a taboo. So observe your own thoughts in a way. Somehow, somewhere you kind of pull yourself short. You think that you're not good enough. Many times you do that. Observe that. And when you start observing your own thoughts, you will see like how cruel you are to yourself sometimes. So at that time, release those thoughts and engage in more kind thoughts. Yeah. So we have holy amethyst. Again, this is also a very spiritual time for you guys. I feel like maybe many of you have certain spiritual gifts as well. So as you discover yourself, you will be discovering more about yourself, your own intuition. I feel also this group sometimes don't trust their intuition. You are someone who kind of have that fight. You have that conflict between your heart and mind all the time. And as I mentioned, most of the time your mind wins, your heart doesn't. So this is the time where you have to allow your heart to win, guys, by trusting yourself, by prioritizing yourself. That's what I feel like. Using amethyst crystal will also be very beneficial for you guys, because I am getting fluorite as well to clear your mind. Fluorite and amethyst crystal will be beneficial. So we have divine alchemy here. Move beyond current challenges. All these current challenges you will be able to conquer. What you need to focus, that's what first your focus should be. You here, you need to prioritize yourself, and the more you prioritize yourself, you look within yourself, and when you look within yourself, you're like, yeah, maybe I should do this, maybe I need to make this change in my life. And as you make that change, as I mentioned with this cat bone, you will be assisted. You're not going to be alone. The reason why many times we don't make those necessary changes is because we feel like how it will happen, who will help us. Don't think about all those, what you can do today. So again, the charm came like this, isn't it? So it's about you guys. Right now you are this bird. If you have to fly those, if you have to become that free bird, you need to take that action. You need to commit to yourself here. Okay, that's when you will fly. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Archangel Michael wants you to see all this thing at this time. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 2. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters are A, I, L, R and W. So the topic for today is Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see right now. Group number 2 here. And before I start the reading, I'm just gonna play this and just calm yourself, guys. Oh, I was shown a hummingbird. Beautiful. Hummingbird brings joy. So there is good news, joy that is coming your way here, group number 2. I feel like maybe some of you are believers of Green Tarama. Maybe you pray to her. She is with you. She is protecting your energy. She's protecting you guys. Okay, maybe you have been chanting Om Taritu Tarito Resoha. For some of you specific, someone here does do that. And I feel like her energy is there with you at this time. Maybe you pray to her. And again, there is a lot of joy. There is a lot of fun energy entering your life. Maybe that's something you need to see. Okay, maybe you're not seeing it. And Archangel Michael wants you to see that. So let's see what the charms have to add. Let's see group number 2. Archangel Michael wants you to see this at this time. Okay, so we have letter D as well. Maybe if you chose intuitively, maybe your name starts with D. Okay, so yeah, wow, look, there is some sort of happy news regarding your family. Regarding your foundation, there is some sort of happy news, some sort of family news that is going to give you a lot of happiness. Maybe you will feel that good vibes. Maybe in your family there will be some good news that is coming your way. And I even feel like maybe there is this something that you have built. It's growing and you're feeling lucky because it's growing beautifully. That is also something I'm getting here. Don't be afraid, guys. You have the courage. You can you are a very courageous person. That is also something you need to see. Any challenges that happens in your life, you can move forward. And I'm even getting like you are someone who is not stuck to their ego, to their illusion. You are coming out of your illusion. You're seeing the reality, you're seeing the truth. So you can trust yourself at this time. Whatever you're thinking, you can trust it. It's like divine thoughts are guiding you at this time. Okay, Green Tarama's energy is there. She's giving you strength. Lucky times ahead with this 4-leaf clover. And particularly in your family matters, if there has been certain issues with your family, there is good news coming with your family matters as well. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see right now. Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see right now. Okay. So we have the wings, blood and bone. Wings, blood and bone. So we have the number 32 here, and it reduces to number 5. Number 5. So definitely changes are coming your way here. Again, some sort of changes that is going to give you a lot of happiness. Something is ended, something has been ended, like the bones here, right? Yeah, something has ended. That chapter of your life is not going to come again here. Now you have been building, yeah, again it feels like you have built something with the right foundation. If there was something that you built it with the wrong intention, it's gone. Now you're building something with the right thing, and it's going to grow as well here. And I feel like your uniqueness is going to be appreciated by people. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone. Your life is going to be different from other people. You enjoy your life, even if there are people who don't like what you're doing. It's okay. It's okay. And if you're going through some sort of difficulties, you know that you have to know that right now that you are going to outgrow that situation very fast, very quickly. That difficulty is not going to be there. So have those trust and keep moving forward, because as I mentioned, there is this joyful time that is coming your way where you will know exactly what you need to do and take that. Maybe for some of you, you will be guided to take certain steps. Take that step, because it is going to give you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. I really feel like, with these two cards, there has been certain conditioning in your family that was bringing like a little bit of bad luck. You have let go of that, and now you're focusing on something that is going to give you good luck here. So yeah, the false foundation has crumbled in your life. Now you're building something with truth, and that truth, that you're building something with good intention, and that's going to grow beautifully here for you guys. The past is over and done. Nothing from the past, no patterns from the past are going to bother you. You have done the work. I feel like that here. Group number 2. Maybe, as I mentioned, you might have been chanting mantras. Sometimes when we chant mantra continuously, maybe at that time you might not see the results, but as you keep on doing every day, your life will eventually get better and better, and that's exactly what is happening. Maybe there is certain mantras that you have been chanting for a very long time, and it's all working for you in your favor. That's something you need to know here. And your uniqueness is your power. So yeah, your uniqueness is your power. Celebrate your uniqueness. Celebrate you. Okay? Don't allow anyone to make you feel like you're not good enough. Okay, celebrate you, group number 2. So we have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Again, there might be a challenge that you are going to get out of it, and those challenge, as you get out of it, is going to give you so much of wisdom, so much of knowledge. Sometimes in life, failures teaches us so much more than the success. That's exactly what I'm getting here. Whatever you're going through, you're going to end it, and when you end it, you will learn so much. You will be so much wiser. You will be like, this happened, but it gave me so much of wisdom at the end, and I'm grateful for that. You will be like that. Okay. And again, Lord Ganesha energy is also there. Maybe you're chanting Lord Ganesha's mantras. Maybe you are trying to get rid of certain obstacles. If that is the case, yes, those obstacles will be taken away as well. So we have dog close-up, pleasure with a close friend. Oh, okay, dog, friends. Maybe something with friendship as well you have learned. Maybe there was a friendship that was really, really tough, challenging for you guys. Finally, maybe that friendship is going to crumble away, and you're going to learn so much about friendship as well. And so as you meet new friends, you will know what to do in order to, keep that bond. Something that as well. For some of you, definitely there might be a new friend, or for some of you, maybe we have this dog far away and dog close. Our close distant friend is thinking of you. Pleasure with a close friend. Okay, maybe for some of you, something with friendship is also there. Maybe, for some of you, this is very specific. Maybe you had a friend, and there are so many people have good friends, and sometimes if it's like of different gender, even if it can be same gender, but here I'm getting like You never thought that you will be with this person, you will fall in love with this person, and you went away and tried different relationship, but finally you are understanding that this was the one. Right? For some of you, this childhood friend of yours was your soulmate, and maybe you will be starting that relationship with them, and and this relationship will be so easy, so beautiful. But at the same time, those difficult relationship taught you so much as well. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what is with friendship. There is something with friend. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Maybe you're mending that relationship with someone. Oh yeah. If there has been a challenging time with a friend, that relationship will be mended, and this challenging time will show you what you need to see, right? Will give you that wisdom that will really stick with you, and it will help you in your life. Okay, so let's see what else here. So regeneration, yes, it's about your rebirth. Look, unfinished symphony, something that was unfinished, you're finishing it, you're completing it, and now you're moving on to this new chapter of your life. Sometimes, regeneration, right? There are plants, sometimes even though they dry down, even if there is a small branch, it can grow here, and I feel like you're also growing. Maybe for some of you, you might even be getting a second chance on something. Maybe you thought that you lost your chance, you're getting that second chance in something that is going to bring a lot of joy, happiness into your life as well. But definitely you're growing, you're evolving. As I mentioned, the foundation that was built on on lies, it's crumbling, and you're building something based on truth, and that's going to grow beautifully for you guys at this time. So maybe for some of your relationship that was a little bit, has gone, it has not been that great. Maybe you're meeting someone, you're reuniting with someone, and that relationship is also going to blossom here. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else here for you guys. Group number 2. Okay, we have pen tip. Okay, so pen tip, yes, again, maybe there is a lot of ideas as well that will be coming to you guys. Write those ideas and take action on it. For some of you, you're getting some sort of messages as well from spirit directly. Yeah, from higher realms, you're getting certain downloads. Write it down, and maybe you will be feeling called to take action on certain things. Maybe some days you, like, just an example, like one day you will feel like, instead of taking the right route, I need to take the left. Go to the left, maybe you will find something. For some of you, this can be about your creativity as well. Maybe you will be doing some work with someone who you will vibe with, and you two will come up with something amazing. So collaboration, partnership is also something I'm seeing here. If you're a poet, if you're an artist, you're getting ideas. Write it down, work on it. It's going to give you a lot of success as well, that too in a short time. I feel like it will not take a long time as well. So once you start doing something, and you give your best, you show that uniqueness to your craft. You don't have to compare yourself, you don't have to copy anything. You show your own uniqueness. It's going to grow. For some of you, there is a second chance that you're not seeing. There is a second chance in love. There is a second chance in creative things. There is something that has ended. You're getting a second chance also. Okay, so let's see final message here. But for you guys, today, I didn't get any tarot cards. But for you guys, I do want to know about this door close up and door far away. Close up and far away. Something that was far away is going to be very close to you. Something that felt very far away before is going to be close to you with this regeneration. Second chances. I will pull up a tarot card for you guys, okay? For you guys only. So let's see the last card, and then I'll just take the tarot card and pull up for you guys one card from the deck, okay? So we can know more about that. So let's see what else here for you guys. Group number 2. So we have Earth connection, Gaia. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Maybe for some of you, you will feel called to travel somewhere. Maybe a road trip. Maybe you will feel called to take a road trip with someone. If that is the case, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. And for many of you, like again, the regeneration, the plants, spending time with nature is going to be very good for you guys at this time. Meditation, contemplation, reflecting, journaling will be all very beneficial for you guys. Okay, so I'll just take my tarot card because today I don't have tarot cards, so I want to know more about it. I'll be back. Okay, so let's see, what is this? Please clarify the dog close-up and dog far away spirit. Thank you. For group number 2, what they need to see. Archangel Michael. Thank you. Okay, you have 2 of coins. Okay, balancing something. Okay, maybe balancing. Okay, you know, one thing I feel like, you know, with this 2 of coins, the reason, you know, you lie. Okay, I'll just give an example. Like there was a friend that you really vibed with, that was your best friend, and then maybe you fall in love and they also fall in love, and you felt like before you felt like that, if I get in love with this person, maybe I will lose this friendship or something like that. So you kind of didn't take their love seriously, and you just like, you were like, only friendship, I don't want to lose your friendship, so we are not getting into this love stage. So you resisted, and you went into different relationship, but it didn't work out. Now you're coming back to it, and now you're learning to balance that friendship and love. You will be learning to do it. So definitely there is a second chance reunion with that thing. Okay. Yeah, again, it can be like, maybe you thought that you cannot be a business partner with a friend, you cannot focus, you know, balance 2 things. You will be balancing those 2 things, and you both will be getting the perfect results here. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so I hope this made sense here, group number 2. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters for you are B, G, K, O and U. So let's see what is the message here. The topic for today is Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see at this time. Group number 3. So before I start the reading, I'm just going to play this, and just close your eyes, relax, and I can also get some messages for you guys while I'm doing this. Okay, so what I was hearing was like, lucky girl. I was hearing that song, and one more thing I saw was like Ganesha, like he's with his big belly, he's sitting, and then he has a cap, and then he's writing something. Okay, that is the image that was shown to me, guys. So maybe with this Ganesha's message, like obstacles, he's the remover of obstacles. Maybe certain obstacles, certain stuckness is going to be removed from your life, and you are going to play a different role because of the hat, and yeah, you're going to write something else in your destiny, something amazing. So lucky times are ahead. Yeah, so let's see what else here for group number 3. What is the message from Archangel Michael? So the world is your oyster. Yeah, oh, is that there? Something like that. That's what I heard. And I'm seeing a horse that is running forward. So definitely the stuckness is gone. Things are moving forward. And it feels like you're just running and getting out of breath, because things will be so fast for you guys. You will be like, let it slow down. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. Fast movement. So fast movement is happening here. Things are going to get busy here, guys. Group number 3. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you. Lucky times though. Even though you're busy, you will be happy. Even though you don't have time, you will be happy because things are moving forward. But yeah, you might be like, I'm tired. Like I've been running for so long. So that is also there. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3. What is the message here? Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see at this time. Okay, the letter P might be important. Maybe your name, if you have chosen intuitively, maybe your name starts with a P here. Okay, so and I heard like people pleasing tendencies. you're letting it go completely. You're cutting on that. You're cutting that kind of behavior. You're working on that behavior, and now you are, you're strong and you're doing what you like here. Instead of pleasing people, you are pleasing yourself. Not in a bad way, not in a narcissistic way. I don't say that. It's like sometimes when we talk about self-love, people, feel like it's narcissistic. When when a person is just thinking about themselves, yes, it can be narcissistic when they're doing things in order to get gains, and in order to get their gain, if they're exploiting someone, yes, it's narcissistic. But this is not your case at all. It's like you're taking care of yourself, you're prioritizing yourself, and you're not going to do any harm to anyone, right? Yeah, so it's not at all that, right? That's not the case at all. So sometimes, because I feel like we have been taught like taking care of ourselves is selfish. And what happens is the opposite happens. When we don't take care of ourselves, we become selfish actually, because we feel like there will be not enough. But when we are taking care of ourselves, when we are loving ourselves and we are happy, we will have so much more to give, because our cup will be full. That's what I'm getting here. So yes, look, you've really worked on yourself. I feel like that setting boundaries, cutting codes have been so tough for you guys, but finally you're over that thing. You have cut that pattern, you have cut the codes. Now you don't have to do what you were doing before. It's done. Now you can just live your life with ease and with flow, something like that. Okay, so look, we have the magic wand. The magic wand is in your hand. You're powerful manifestors. That's something you're not seeing here. Whenever you see some patterns coming up, remember that is just it's just to show that you have to cut it. So at that time, cut it, let go of it. Maybe there will be chances. I even feel like if you're going back to a bad habit, you will come out of that very quickly. You're not going to stay there for a while here. You're not going to go back too hard. No, you will come back very quick. And then we have, wow, look, yes, we have this bird, again, freedom. Even if you're free, even if you're doing things by yourself, you're going to be so safe and protected. This is your independence era. I feel like your freedom era, where you're doing things by yourself. Whatever you have not done before, you're going to do it. You're going to feel that sense of freedom. Maybe financial freedom. If you haven't felt that, you will be feeling that. Maybe you have felt like you had to be dependent on everyone. And when we are dependent on people, sometimes our things will not happen that fast, because we have to wait. It's also ending here. Now you are independent, so you can do things at your own pace, at your own time. So that is there. You're becoming that kind of person here. You're already in that work. Okay, it's like the construction is happening at this time. Soon you will be there in this spot here. So I really feel like you're working on your transformation with these keys and with this unicorn and with this butterfly. I see that you're understanding who you are. You're understanding like what all patterns you have to break yourself free from. You're breaking that. You're working on it, and those changes will gradually happen. Whatever work you're doing, those changes are going to gradually happen. So you're going to this new world full of possibilities. I even feel like you're someone who sometimes is very limited in their thoughts, right? And I feel like you're opening up to infinite possibilities. That is also there. So you're doing the work. Keep on doing the work. And maybe you're not seeing the results. Archangel Michael is like, things are happening behind the scenes. Maybe you're not seeing it, but it's happening. Okay, so let's see. You're becoming that confidence in independent person. Keep doing whatever you're doing. You're protected, you're safe. Okay. So let's see. Group number 3, Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see right now. Okay, we have a Jayu and we have the owl. Owl represents wisdom, knowledge. Your wisdom, your intuitive guidance is loud and clear at this time. You just need to trust it. But sometimes when we don't believe in ourselves that much, we focus too much on doubt here. Cut that doubt, with a scissor, cut that doubt whenever it comes, and believe in your own inner self. You can believe in your inner self. You've been guided. Listen to it, okay? Listen to your own wisdom, and what you know, trust it. Don't doubt it. Actually, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your own knowledge, your own wisdom, because that wisdom and knowledge is coming to you straight from the higher realms. For some of you, you have the gift of inner sight here. Yes, inner vision is very clear. So one thing you need to know is that your third eye is definitely open here, and you're seeing the truth of who you are. You might be even seeing the truth of your childhood, your truth of why you did certain things in the past. You're seeing all those things. And what is happening when we see, yes, it can be difficult when we see that maybe certain people, what they have done to us, at that time we might not realize how wrong it was, but now we are realizing it was wrong. But yeah, they also didn't know. But yeah, just understand that, become aware of it, so you can heal that. And as you cut the cords, what happens, those same outcomes will not be repeated. The reason why this is becoming aware to you, so you can heal it. And once we heal it, we are not going to see that in our future, right? So that's the only thing. It's not to blame anyone. It's not to make feel like why this happened. No, that's not the thing. It happened. We cannot go to the past and change it. We cannot do it. But what we can do is do it right now. It's become aware of it, get the knowledge, get the wisdom, and cut ourselves from it, so we don't manifest more of that in our reality in the future, right? So yeah, it's like the blame game is not going to work now. We cannot hold other people responsible for what has happened in our life. We should take our own responsibility, and now it's our responsibility. We are an adult, we have that responsibility. We can make responsible choices, right? And we can cut what we don't want. So as we become aware, we can cut it, right? And maybe sometimes we also feel like, you might be feeling like when we are getting all those information, like ignorance was good. Ignorance is a bliss. Ignorance can be a bliss. I'm not saying that it's good when we don't know these deep things, right? It's good. But at the same time, when we get to know these deep things, we don't have to be in that pain. We can release that. We can understand. We can become aware of it. We can get the wisdom and release it. So we can help other people as well, to make them understand like why you're going through certain things. Because as you are learning all those things, you are understanding so much about yourself now. So what will happen when you talk to other people? You can also understand their pain, where they are coming from. You can give them that compassion, that love, because you're understanding like, yeah, this person is going through that. That's what they're feeling that. And you can help them to heal that as well, right? So everything that is happening in your life right now is divinely guided. Even if you're facing challenges, even if you're facing some sort of conflicts, changes, whatever, is all divinely guided for you guys. It's for your own betterment. You have a talent, you have this healing gift, and it's for you. It's to understand more about your healing gift, so you can help other people as well. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so yeah, through those things you learn and grow. You're learning and growing a lot. You're working on yourself. Yeah, sometimes there will be times when you fall down, but you will get up. Okay, you're so much powerful though, and you can trust your own inner wisdom. So let's see group number 3. What else here? We have the butterfly, a change for the better. Okay, and then we have a goal-oriented person, and we have this crown as well. Look, we have honor and respect will come to you. Honor and respect, your work will be respected, guys. What are we doing? It will be respected, and more will take. Okay, wow. So we have an advice from the friend, and then we have a month. June month might be important for you guys. Maybe June is the month where you're seeing all the goals coming into fruition, the changes you will see in the month of June as well. Maybe you're meeting a friend also in a month of June. Maybe there is some sort of amazing things happening in the month of June for you guys here. Okay, that is also something I'm getting here. And change for the better. Things are not going to be same. Yeah, right now you're in a phase in your life where you're understanding a lot about your family structure, your childhood, your past conditioning, right? So now what is happening is you're releasing all that, and you are learning new things. And as you learn new things, you're going to get new outcomes. So the change is going to happen eventually. So I feel like you know what you need to do at this time. You're very aware right now. You're very aware of your own behaviors, your own patterns. but sometimes you're not aware. Sometimes you question like why all these things are happening. It's for your own good. That's what Archangel Michael is telling. Maybe that's what you're not seeing. This all will lead to a lot of positive things in your life. These all wisdom will give you so much of awareness about your own self in a way. So yeah, it will, because you are going through this phase, there is a lot of understanding, there is a lot of deep knowingness. Not everyone has this kind of deep knowingness, right? So you can help people in the future. This is to help you grow and evolve in a way. This is for your own growth, whatever is happening at this time. Okay, so let's see. Maybe June month is the month where you're getting some sort of results with your goals. Yeah, or maybe June month will be also a month where you might be meeting an amazing friend who will be helpful for you guys. They will be giving you some sort of wisdom, knowledge that will really help you grow as well. Okay, so let's see what else. We have unfinished symphony. Yes, again, it's all about cutting the cords from the past. So somehow, somewhere you got lost. Now it's time to find yourself. You're finding yourself through those wisdom. You're becoming aware of like why I got lost, why I didn't do the things that I should have done in the past, why I didn't think big about myself, why I didn't have those kind of big vision, why I didn't listen to the song of my soul. You're getting all those answers here at this time. Yeah, so there's something that has to be finished. You're finishing that, you're cutting it, so now you're finishing it, now you can cut. So all this thing is like the treasure. This all information is like a treasure that you can keep, you can learn, you can get that wisdom, and this wisdom will be helpful for you guys in the future. It is not only going to be helpful to you, it will be helpful to other people as well, because you have this deep awareness. Now when you will see someone struggling with the same thing, you can help them, isn't it? That's the thing. Yeah, okay. And again, the past is over and done. Right now you're cutting cords with the past, completely cutting cords with it, the past conditioning, the childhood conditioning. You're becoming aware, you're cutting the cords. Now you can write a story that you want to see in your future. Right now you are in that stage. You have already entered the creator stage. You're the creator of your life. So focus on the goals and just give attention to that. So all these things that are coming up, it's coming up for a reason, to be aware. So you don't have to sometimes unintentionally we give energy to these things. So once we become aware, we will not give our energy, isn't it? So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, let's see. So we have horseshoe. Wow, I did mention luck, isn't it? Good luck. So yeah, what you're not seeing is like this, all things that you're going through is going to lead to good luck only. Wow, wishbone also is there as the back of the deck energy. So all this thing is going to lead to your good luck, to your wishes. So yeah, sometimes in order to grow and evolve, we have to go through some sort of painful things, right? Not in a bad way. Certain things that have happened in our past, sometimes when we feel all those things, it's a little bit painful. Or maybe you have recently gone through a conflict as well. It's only to get better, right? As a person, you will get better because of this conflict. Certain challenges make us stronger, isn't it? Certain challenges give us the wisdom. If we are not going through that challenges, sometimes we will not get the wisdom, right? It will not shape us to our best version, and this is all happening to you. This is all going to give you that kind of good luck, and it's going to take you to your wishes. Okay, so let's see what is the final message here for you guys. Group number 3. So you have, wow, like, yeah, be honest with yourself. Okay, be honest with yourself, stand up, voice your opinion, don't back down. If you made a decision and you know it's the best for you, don't allow anyone to change your decision because they feel like it's not good. So you know who you are at this time. Right now you have learned so much about yourself. You have learned so much of your past. Okay, you are cutting cords from the past. So what happens when we cut cord from the past? There will be people who will see us as the same as the past version, but you have changed a lot. You have grown and evolved so much. But maybe there will be people who will not see you as like that, and they will tell you that you have changed. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So it's because you're doing because you have grown and evolved, and now you cannot go back to that past version of you. But there will be people who will want your past version, because they will get advantage if you were the past. But right now you are standing strong, you are a different person, right? So they might not like it, so it's okay if they don't like you at this time. Stand strong. So maybe that is also the conflict that you will be going through, is like certain people will not accept this new version of you. Yeah, sometimes it's also difficult to let go of people who we love, but they will come back, like they will understand you later. So give them space and time. Archangel Michael is telling you, you stand strong. Yes, sometimes, you know, silence is also an answer here. Maybe when some people is like kind of criticizing you, you don't need to say something that hurts them, because they're not understanding you, because they have not grown. So be very compassionate with your words, be very conscious with your words, but stand up, stand strong. If you made a decision, don't change that decision for you, but at the same time you don't have to hurt them with your words as well. Yeah. So be very conscious of the things that is coming out of your mouth. That is also very important. Don't be afraid to voice your truth though, like I'm gonna do this only, even if they're telling you like why you have changed. You know, don't say things to hurt them. That's something you need to be aware of. Be very compassionate, because I feel like you can sense where they are coming from. You can see who they are, because you have learned so much about yourself. So you see other people, like where they are coming from. Yeah, so have that compassion for them. Okay, so that's also important. And you're a very strong person. You're coming into that sense. Yeah, right now whatever you're going through, it's making you that strong person. It's a balanced strength. It's not a strength that we are forcing. It's not a yeah, sometimes over masculinity, it's like overly we are like feeling strong, at the same time we're suppressing our emotions. It's not that kind of thing. It's like you're choosing. It's like you're not afraid to be vulnerable, right? You're not afraid to express your own truth. That's what it is, and it's a very good strength that you're going to be in. So yeah, that's amazing. It's about your independence. It's about your freedom. It's like you're gaining a lot of wisdom. You're becoming strong. You're understanding who you are as a person, and you have goals. You have, like, you want this kind of life for yourself. Stay true to it, because you will be able to make it. So yeah. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. She's very strong woman, I feel like. Yeah, this ascendant master. Maybe lilies might be significant for you guys. See the spiritual meaning of lilies as well. Maybe there is a message for you today. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. At the same time, use words that are kind. Okay, that is also there. So that's all I have for you guys. Oh, one more thing, the chair empty, so there might be people who will be leaving your life. If they're not attuned to your frequency vibe, you will have to let go of them. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are H, M, T and Y. So let's see what is the message here. The topic for today: Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see at this time. So before we get into reading, I'm just gonna play this so I can just channel any message, and for you to just, you know, close your eyes, relax, cleanse. Let's cleanse the energy as well for group number 4. Let's see what is the message here. Okay, I was being shown like a person, when they get shocked or when they get surprised, their eyes will be open. Like I saw like someone is like opening their eyes, like like that. That's the energy. I felt like someone is opening their eyes, then shock, or they're surprised. When we are surprised, we open our mouth, but it was like the eyes, we have opened our eyes when you're like shockingly seeing something. So that was there. That's what I was being shown here. Okay, yeah, maybe something will surprise you or shock you. Let's see more information about that. So Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see right now. Okay, I'm seeing earthworms. Please check the spiritual meaning of the earthworms as well. Oh, again, something that you have been planting, and when we plant, we need to give some fertilizers. This is the time for you to give the fertilizers so it can grow beautifully. Okay. Of course, in a metaphorical way. So if you have planted certain seed, nurture it, give the good energy to it, have that faith. That's very important. You cannot plant a seed. So again, the plants also, they have conducted in studies where when we talk to the plants with love and care, it grows beautifully. So like that only, when we are planting a seeds in our own life, we have to nurture it. We have to have that good dialogue with that thing. So that's very important. So if you want something, and if you're working on something, have that good vibe, give that good energy to it, okay? Because that's when it grows beautifully. Okay, so let's see. Maybe for some of you might be getting surprised how manifestation works. Something like that as well is there. Yeah. Okay. Look, we have a message about movement. Something is going to move forward in your life, because the bell is the message, and then we have the horse. So there is there is some sort of messages that is about movement. Things are going to move forward for you guys. There is a message of movement, travel, trip, or maybe there somewhere you wanted to move forward. There is a message regarding that, a message regarding independence as well that is coming, that you're not seeing. Okay, then we have again, there is something movement. Something is ending and something is moving forward for you guys here, because we have the horse, and this is like the chariot energy here. So things are moving forward. So maybe for some of you, there is a good news that is coming regarding something moving forward in your life. Maybe again, this can be trip news, travel news that you're not seeing. Somewhere you will have to travel, take a trip, or maybe this is something about your progress, movement, change, a news regarding that. So that's why you'll be shocked or something like that, because you never thought that it will happen. And again, you will be very cautious. I feel like that about this thing. When it happens, you will be very cautious. You will be like, is it even truth? It's like your wishes is coming true with this wishbone. It's safe. This thing is safe. You can proceed with this thing. Yeah, some sort of opportunity, a message out of nowhere, an opportunity, and it will feel like too good to be true or something like that. It will take you to your wishes, but at the same time, there is this sense of feeling like it might not be the truth. You might become cautious as well, because that's why I feel like there will be a shock or a surprise. It will feels like, even though it's a good thing, you will be shocked, like, is this true? Can this happen? How this happened? But it's truth. It's taking to your wishes here. Maybe you didn't expect this to happen so fast. Something like that is also there. So you cannot believe your eyes or something like that. And Archangel Michael is like, yes, this is truth. You can just move forward. But I feel like you will be feeling very cautious of this thing. Things are progressing for you guys, but it's going to take you to the wishes, and it's safe. It's safe with this protection, with this Hamsa. So, endings and beginnings here. Movement. Yeah. Nankpa. Oh, look again, the rooster here as well. So you thought that this is going to be very hard to come or something like that, or this can be a person who is very hard. Now they are very smooth. Oh, maybe that is also there. So a person who has been very tough to deal with, now they are very soft. They are moving forward. They are with you. They are, they are on your same level in a way. They acknowledge you. They want what you want. So it's a shock to you. Like before they were not like that. So it's like you become very cautious. You protect yourself. Maybe maybe you wanted this person to be soft. You wanted this person to be with you. To be on your level. You wanted them to be on the same level, right? If you're like a horse, this person has been like a tortoise, very behind. So you wanted them to be the horse as well. So both of you can move with the same pace. But that was not happening, because this person was very, very rude somehow, somewhere, very stubborn. And now they're like kind of changing. They're like on your own pace. They're understanding you. They want to move forward. So of course you will become cautious, right? Of course, if someone is like that for a very long time and suddenly they're changing, you will become cautious. But I feel like you don't have to be here. That's also there. But trust your gut though, trust your gut. But somehow, somewhere you will feel good about it. So again, a person who has been very hard is becoming easy. And now what is the thing is like the reason why this person is becoming easy is because you let go of lot of thinking of them. You didn't see them as a difficult person. You somehow changed the concept about themselves. And that's the reason why they're changing as well. Maybe that's what you're not seeing. You somehow somewhere stop seeing them as stubborn. You somehow somewhere stop acknowledging that kind of behavior, and you somehow somewhere didn't take it very seriously. Like you somehow somewhere worked on yourself in a way, and now they are changing. That's the thing here. And for some of you, this person will move away. That can also be the thing. If you wanted this person to move away from your life, get out from your life, that is happening, and you're like, oh my god, this person is living so fast. How? You're shocked, you're surprised. For other people, it's like you wanted to be with this person, you wanted this person to be a little bit on your level, maybe understand you wanted to create something beautiful with them. Maybe you wanted that, and it was impossible because you thought it is impossible. But maybe now you're in the stage where you are like not focusing on them too much, you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your own things, and so you're not giving that negative vibe to them, you're not thinking like that. So that's why they're changing. Something like that is happening here. Okay, even if they're shifting, they're changing, it's because you stopped that negativity, right? You somehow didn't see them as like that. You somehow somewhere changed, and now they're changing here. So somehow somewhere the perspective changed here. So that's why this is happening. So again, the thing that was not in your level, it's becoming in your level. In a way, you're entering the vortex as well. You're co-creating with the universe. We can say that also. So that's why you're getting manifestation. This can be about person. This can be about a situation that was very stubborn, that was not moving forward. It's moving forward. Or this is a person who was not, who was very stubborn, not changing. Something like that is happening. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4. Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see right now. Archangel Michael shows you, wow, loss, sorrow over loss, success. Look, something maybe you thought something that is lost. And with the success, it's like it's regenerating, and you're getting the success where you thought it was lost, it was over, but now it's not over, you're getting it. Second chance or something like that. Yeah, so again, it feels like you have that's the thing, it's changing. Yeah, you end something. Sorrow over loss, it's like you ended it, because again, this is like the word is like about endings. When in funerals we see that, right? So that's the thing, it's ended. You thought that's the thing, it's ended, this thing is ended, now nothing can happen, and you didn't give your negativity to it because it ended. You didn't think about it, right? And now what is happening, it's changing. You're getting the success where you thought you will never get. Nothing will come out of it, and finally you're seeing that it's moving forward. That's why you will be so surprised or shocked even. So you lost hope on this person, and you're like, I'm not going to try to work on them, I'm letting go of them. And then this person suddenly changes, and they do everything that you want to do before, or the situation that you thought is over, and you're like, let it go, I'm over it, let it go. And now finally success is happening. There are also stories now. I have heard stories like when couples, they try to conceive, like they try a lot of methods, and then finally they're at this stage where they're like lost all hope, like I'm not even trying, I'm letting go of this completely. And then after someday they get pregnant or something like that. That's the energy here. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, yeah, let's see what else here. Second chance, something like that. It's not even second chance, it's like you just let it go completely. You ended it, and now it's moving. Now you're getting success there. Okay, so let's see. Somehow somewhere your thoughts came in between, right? Your negativity kind of came in between. That's why it was not progressing. And now when you ended it, it moved forward. Yeah, the manifestation. Yes, again with the shark, you were going to be very cautious of this thing. I feel like, is it real? Is it for real? Is this happening? Because you really let go of it, and you're like, oh my god, what is it? Is this wrong? Is this just some kind of fake thing? Maybe if it is a message, you'll be like, is it fake thing, fake news, or something like that. You will even think like that because you let go of that completely here. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here with these things. Like, take care of, there will be loss of material. Again, it feels like you will be very cautious. You will not be able to trust this thing. Maybe this person you will not be able to trust. Is this even happening? You will be very, 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 very cautious, very protective. But it is leading to your wishes only. This is something that you always wanted here. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool message. So Archangel Michael, what else for group number 4? Oh my god. A lot of cards fell, so I'm just gonna shuffle again. So let's see what else here. Group number 4. Oh, we have the higher power as well. Yeah, trust here, guys. Wow, yes, it's taking you to the treasure island. There's justice. You're getting justice where there was unfairness, where you have felt. This is like some situation where you have prayed. Really, you have prayed for this change. But you were praying with fear. You were not praying with too much of hope as well. You lost all hope in the situation and you gave up. You gave up and then it started working. This is something you gave up, and now you're finding, like, when you gave up, there is this treasure. You're seeing the treasure. Like, again, a person who was digging, finding the treasure. Every day he used to go and dig, never. Then they let go of it and they give up. And they find the treasure somewhere else because it was not on that land, somewhere else. They're easily finding the treasure, right? Something like that here. Okay, so let's see what else. Again, the finding the treasure was always within you. It was not somewhere else. You were focusing too much on outer things. So when you let go of it, you just focused on yourself. You prioritized yourself and things started moving forward. That's the change here. That's what you're not seeing. The reason why this happened is because you let go of it. You were not focusing on the outcome. You were not attaching to the outcome. You were not trying to change someone or control someone. You just let it go and you just focused on yourself. You controlled your own thoughts. You prioritized yourself. That's where you're getting the change. You also worked on developing a very, very awesome connection with the universe. You trusted divine. You just focused on yourself. That's the change here. Store a light. Yes, again, this is like epiphanies. Again, when this thing will happen, first you will be a little bit doubtful of that, and then later you will understand why this thing happened, because you shifted your energy. Really, this group shifted their inner things. You worked on your inner self. You changed your thoughts, and that's the reason your reality shifted here. And again, this rabbit bone. Rabbits are very fast, right? This is something abundant, something that has been very slow. This may be a relationship that is stuck, or a person who is like stubborn. It's not moving forward. They are not at your pace. Finally, they are coming at your own pace because you let go of that, like control. Like they have to be in that pace or that. You just let go of that, and that's why now you're getting the success that you didn't get before here. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4 here. Again, it feels like you made space. You were not making space before. You were trying to control everything. You were trying, like, this is how I want, this is how I want. Then when you let go of, you made space for universe to work its magic. That's what it is. Look, faith, humanity, ambivalence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Yeah, sometimes we forget that there is light. We don't see the light in other people because we are just frustrated, like, why this person is acting like that. We are not seeing the good thing of this person because we are only seeing the bad things. And when we are constantly focusing on the bad things, the more bad it gets, right? And then you like let go of it completely. You didn't focus on the bad, you didn't focus on the good, you didn't focus it at all. And you just you completely turned inward. You focused on yourself. You focused on what you want. You focused on your own well-being, and that's where the change happened. And something that you had a lot of faith on, like you lost faith. That's what it is. You lost faith and you let go of it, and you completely, this is something you were manifesting. This is something you were manifesting before. I feel like that. Yeah, but you tried too hard. You were always thinking about it in a negative way, somehow, somewhere controlling. Then you let go of it, because once we pray, we have given the prayer to the universe, right? Universe will bring us. The only reason why it's not coming is because we are attached. When we are too much attached to it, right? When we are not making space, that's when the delays happen. And here you let go of it. You gave up. You made space for it to come. That's why it is coming here. So yeah, this is something like that. A relationship working, a person changing. It can be a person changing. Yeah, it's like this person is coming into your level, because you didn't think that they are this. You let go of that completely. That's why. Or maybe a situation, you were like, you were giving a name to that situation. Then you let go of it. You were not even thinking. You didn't give any name. You just let go of it. That's why it's like coming here. That's why you will be very shocked. But again, with this Tarot light, you will get that kind of understanding as well, why it didn't happen before, why things took so much time. Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 5. This is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters for you are F, J, Q and V. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. Archangel Michael wants you to show that you need to see at this time here. So before we start into the reading, I'm just going to play this. So close your eyes and relax. I will get some message. If I get any messages while I'm doing this, I will share that as well. So let's see group number 5. Okay, I was hearing diamond. The diamond goes through the pressure, right? In order to become the bright star, bright object, right? It bright, so yeah, it shines so bright. So yeah, sometimes in life we have to go through the pressure to become that best version of ourselves. And yeah, maybe right now the pressure, the challenges, it's making you shine your light here. Okay, so maybe that's something you're not seeing. And I saw a woman who is like riding her horse. She has full control over the horse. You know, when they say that we have to make a connection with the horse, and when we make that beautiful connection, the horse listens to us and take us where we want to go. But if the horse and the master doesn't have that connection, the horse can be stubborn. It can take the master somewhere else, or even they can throw them down, right? So again, that is the thing. It's like the horse is the subconscious and we and the subconscious, when it doesn't have that good connection, the subconscious can bring us certain things in our life that will throw us away. But here what is happening is you are not seeing that now you have been reprogramming your subconscious mind, and you and your subconscious mind are on the same wavelength. So now you're utilizing the power of your subconscious mind, I feel like, to the fullest degree here, and you're going to shine bright like a star, like a diamond. Yeah. Okay, the group number 5. Let's see what else here. Group number 3. Why I said group number 3? Maybe you saw group number 3. So okay, anyways, let's see. Group number 5. Archangel Michael. Oh, I'm seeing Cupid's arrow. Cupid arrow. Yeah, the story was Cupid arrows, like he put the arrows and someone falls in love. Something is there, right? I don't remember the story. It's like the Cupid arrow, falling in love. Falling in love with life. You're falling in love with you're falling in love with life. You're not thinking like life is tough. You're falling in love with your own life, with your own lifestyle. You're happy. You're going to be very, very happy. Because you and your subconscious mind on the same wavelength. That's the thing. Okay, so let's see. So you will be able to make your desires come true easily. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oh my God. One thing I was feeling like you are such a backup. You have backup plan for everything. Even if there is certain challenges, you have a plan. You can make anything come true. Even if things doesn't work out in your favor, you will find a way to make it in your favor here. That's what I'm getting from this charm. And we have a D. No, it's a Q. No, it's a D. Sorry, it's a D and a Q. Maybe D and Q is also some sort of letters. DQ. Maybe it means something to you. And we have 2 cats. Wow, we have 2 cats. 2 cats. You are completely like in tune with your subconscious. I feel like that, in tune with your intuition. You and your intuition are best buddies. You're trusting your intuition and you're moving hand in hand. It's like you're moving in hand with spirit, balanced energy here. And we have the six of whenever I see this charm, it's six of pentacles, and then we have this elephants. You're nurturing your intuition, you're trusting your intuition. Again, you and your intuition is best friends, so you're vibing together and you're making things happen. There is this equal balance here. Yeah, that's what you're not seeing. You are trusting your intuition, you're moving forward, all the obstacles are going to be removed, things are going to be easy for you guys. Your life is going to be very, very balanced here. Wow, this is amazing. Maybe for some of your gifts also are going to be upgraded. Maybe you need to you're not seeing that. Yeah, you're going through a level up at this time, and even if there is some pressure, it's because you will be shining bright like a diamond. Okay, so let's see group number 5. What else? Archangel Michael wants to show you something. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants to see at this time. Archangel Michael wants to show you something right now. What it is. We have the Dragon's Gate. Oh wow, the number 6 might be of significance. Maybe life path number 6, or your birthday date is number 6. Yes, maybe 6 energy. 6 is a very nurturing energy as well, and I did mention 6 of Pentacles. Wherever you're giving your attention, you're getting it back. So again, that's the thing, law of attraction. Where we give our attention, we get it back. So yeah, it feels like somehow some of you are like in the vortex where you are co-creating amazingly with universe. Whatever you're giving, you're getting it back here. And Dragon's Gate, again, it's like a huge portal. I feel like you're crossing something. It's like threshold. You're crossing. Yeah, threshold is the word I'm getting. Like you're crossing the bridges. You were stuck in the middle. You're crossing it. You're reaching the other side here. Yes, you're reaching the other side. Group number 5. I'm getting that energy. Yeah. I'm just gonna read it for you guys. I haven't read for anyone, but for you guys I feel like reading it, so I'm gonna do that. Your effort shall bear bountiful blessed fruit beyond your current expectation. Rest when necessary, but refuse to turn away from your goal out of fear or fatigue. Acknowledge how far you have come, and you will gain confidence in your capabilities to go even further on your path. Trust the inner urge to venture forth towards your heart's calling. Although you cannot yet see it, you are close to crossing a significant threshold. The word threshold didn't I mention? Overcoming a long-standing obstacle and experiencing an invisible liberation. What your heart seeks is within reach. Do not give up. And we have the elephant as well. So crossing those obstacles, passing, getting the results. Maybe that's what you're not seeing. It's amazing, guys. You're getting your hard work paid. You're going to see your harvest. Group number 5. Let's see what else here for group. Oh wow, we have the coins. I saw the coins, right? Coins in the nest. This came like this, so I'm gonna take those 2 only. So let's see what else here. Your money is definitely coming. Wow, tower. Yes, you're building your tower. You're building success at this time. Your hard work is going to pay off. You're creating that beautiful family life, emotionally stable, safe, secure career, safe, secure family. Yes, whatever you are working towards is going to pay off. Money wise also, I feel like security, safety, money is coming to you. Good. Yeah, as I mentioned, you are in alignment with your intuition. You are co-creating with the universe. Yes, look, the teardrops you're releasing. Like again, tears also, like it feels like the tears, right? But the tears are dry here, so it's not fresh. Yeah, in the past you might have cried a lot. You wanted something, it didn't happen, but that's all over. You're releasing releasing the past. You're crossing threshold, and now you're getting what you wanted. You're building something. A solid foundation with success. Money is coming to you, emotionally stable life. Yeah, harvest season, guys. All your hard work is paying off. Maybe you've cried a lot when you didn't see. Maybe you have been frustrated many times in life when you didn't see that kind of hard work, right? You have failed a lot of time, you have felt the pressure, but you are now like the diamond who has gone through the pressure, who has cried a lot of tears. But now you're like it's your level up. That's the thing. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 5. Archangel Michael wants to show you what you need to see right now. We have a leg up, wow, and a new life. Oh my God, look, co-create. Didn't I mention you're co-creating with the universe? There is no doubt. Your thoughts are very, very powerful at this time, and whatever you're thinking, you're going to co-create. Right now, you're entering a new era of your life, a new level up. This is what it is. You're shining bright like a diamond here. The hard part is over. You have cried a lot of tears. You have released a lot of things. You have done the work. Now, wherever you have put the effort, you're seeing the blossoming. You're seeing the growth. And yes, you're not alone. There are people with you. There is support. You have a support system. And again, this can be spirit helping you in this new life of yours. A new lifestyle for some of you. Maybe you have already gone through certain changes, but yes, a new lifestyle, an amazing lifestyle where there is upgrade here. You're seeing the seeing things pay off for you guys with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, your good karma. You're seeing your good karma coming. All the, you have given a lot to people without expectations, and now you're getting it back. That's also something I feel like. All those tears that you have, all those tears, it's not going to go waste. You're getting amazing results here. You're not alone. Maybe there is a beautiful family you're building here. They will be with you. Again, this is like the support. Archangel Michael is going to be with you always. That support is going to be there for you guys. Yes. Okay, so let's see. This is beautiful. You are the lucky ones for sure. Okay, you got 2 cards. So you have the cat. Again the cat. Again the cat. We have the full right. Yes, epiphanies, understanding. Why? Oh, maybe look again, the teardrops. Why? Yeah, the pain that you have faced, you're getting a lot of understanding regarding that as well. Like why? Oh, again the gold coin, right? There is money, definitely. There is so much of money, so much of wealth that is opening for you guys. You're you're moving up, leveling up. You're opening this portal where you're going to see the wealth. Maybe you have done a lot of hard work, but you didn't see that kind of wealth coming. But coins, wealth, yeah, a lot of gold coin again with this rabbit. Things are going to move fast for you guys. Should I keep this card? I think I should keep this. Why not? So I feel like even ideas are coming at this time. More ideas to make more wealth is also coming here. So spending a little bit time with yourself. Then you spend a little bit time with yourself. If you're getting ideas, take action on those ideas, because sudden ideas, sudden epiphanies will come. Work on those ideas, because that is going to take you to this abundant era where you will be making more money, more money. So this is like your new life. You're starting a new life at this time where your lifestyle is kind of changing here. Yeah, you're going to have a safe, secure, emotionally stable life, right? Emotionally, physically, materialistically, it's going to be very, very stable here. Health is going to be good. Wealth is going to be good. Life is going to be good for you guys. That's what I'm getting here. That's where you're going. You're already started this journey, I feel like. And as you're going, you might be feeling like something big is coming. You might already feel like that something good is coming. Yes. Definitely. But again, this new life is going to take you out of your comfort zone. I'm not going to lie about that. Your buttons will be pushed. You will be taken out of your comfort zone. You will be doing something different. Like you will be learning so much about yourself as well. Like again, the diamond, sometimes in pressure only glows, right? So again, you will also have to have a little bit of pressure where it will take you out of your comfort zone and all, but you are supported even when you're taken out of your comfort zone. Okay, so let's see the final message here for my lovely group number 5. Group number 5. Oh wow, yes, something amazing is going to come out of you. There is ideas coming your way. Okay, and we have this healing, divine healing, green color as well. So the green color talks about healing, abundance, right? It's the color of the nature, the color of the growth. So much of growing is happening, and there is like, again, your life is transforming. Your life is transforming in a beautiful way. You're seeing the hard work of your payoff. And with this cat as well, there is certain gifts that you have, healing gifts here. Use it, show it to the world. Don't be afraid of showing your gifts to the world. Okay, there are ideas that are coming, like again through you, some sort of amazing thing you will be creating, right? So show those ideas with a lot of confidence to the world. Don't hide, show yourself. Okay, so again, that means like you will be getting out of your comfort zone. Yes, you will be doing new things, learning new things, but you're supported even if you're learning, doing new things. When we are doing new things, learning new things, it can be a little difficult, but yes, you will be supported. So to take those challenges in your hand and work on it. Something beautiful is coming out of you. Yeah, you are going to create amazing things in your life here. Okay, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased here. So that's all is the message for you guys here. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Oh, again, I was like attracted to this ribbon here. It feels like when we celebrate, people put this as a decor. And yes, there is some sort of celebration. You're going to celebrate this new life of you. You're going to celebrate the new you here. You will be so happy with who you are becoming here. That is also there. As you're like, her hand is like upright, as it feels like your wings, it's like you were a scared bird who was afraid to fly, but now you're using your wings and flying high, getting out of your comfort zone, going to different destinations. Like a bird, you're like going far away, like thinking in an unlimited way. That is also there. So wherever you thought that you couldn't go, you're going now. That is also there. You're expanding your horizons. That is also there. So you will be getting out of your comfort zone, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So group number 5, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it will, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the letters for you are D, E, N, and Z. So let's see what is the message. Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see. Group number 6. So let's see what is the message here. So before we get into your reading, I have done this for all groups. Let's just take a little bit time and just play this instrument. So just close your eyes. I just heard the word consciousness. What it means to you guys, consciousness. You need to be very, very conscious of where you're giving your energy, because wherever we give our energy, it grows here. Where are you giving your energy? Yeah. Are you giving your energy to fear, or are you giving your energy to love, or are you giving your energy to criticism, or are you giving your energy to trust? Like, where are you giving your energy? So that's one thing Archangel Michael wants you to see. So let's see. Sometimes in life the best thing is to surrender rather than to control. Group number 6. Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see. Okay. You need to trust your own intuition here, guys. You need to stick to your own goals. You need to commit to your own goals here. Even if you're not seeing the success very quickly, you need to be committed to it. So sometimes what happens, people start doing something they love. They feel like they should start doing it, and they start. Maybe for some time they find success, and then they think like they're not reaching their goals, and they feel like, oh, maybe there is something else that I need to do. So what happens is they give that kind of lack mentality, like this is not working, I should do something else. Maybe something else is there. But here Archangel Michael is telling you to focus on something that you have started here, right? Give your best to it. Maybe this is something that you really love doing it, but maybe now you're expecting too much out of it, so it is taking the joy and the fun out of it. And you might be thinking like there is something else. So for example, you are a potter and you love pottery, right? But now you have started some sort of shops, or yeah, what is called ST? I don't know, I'm sorry. Maybe you're selling your work, right? So what happens is you have a lot of fun ideas that give you a lot of fun when you're doing it, but now you are just focusing on what customers want. So what is happening is you're doing something what customers want, so you're not enjoying your work, and it is making you stressed. So you started because you loved it, but now it is becoming stressful. And so now maybe you're thinking like, this is not for me, I should do something else, because you're not enjoying it. It's because you're not giving yourself the freedom. You're not you're focused on what will sell, or you're focusing on what other people will like, or you're focusing on money too much. So that's why that is going away and you're not having fun. So you need to get into this beginner stage when you were starting, how you were feeling. Like maybe you had that, you gave that freedom, creative freedom to yourself. You didn't focus on what others want, you just did it for fun. Maybe that's something will be very necessary for you guys. So stick to this thing, your goals, but at the same time give yourself that space, give yourself that freedom, and what you feel like is something that you want to create it. And when you create it with full heart, there will be people who will want. Yeah, sometimes some things will sell, and it's okay. You don't have to focus on the outcome here. That will create the change here. So yeah, committing to that thing is important. Okay, maybe that's something you're not seeing. Okay, so let's see, group number 6. Archangel Michael shows you what you need to see at this time. Okay, we have the card on the floor. We have Isia, ISIA, how to pronounce, I don't know, sorry. Threshold of Isis. Like again, she's looking somewhere, and but this hummingbird is like saying something into her ears, but she's not focusing on that. She's just focusing somewhere else. Like she's just focusing on the expectations of something when her heart is like guiding her. She's not listening to her. She's not committed to her own inner guidance. She's just focused on some sort of expectations. So that is what is making her miserable, because she's not listening to her own inner self. And the things that used to give her a lot of joy and fun, it's not giving her any more fun, because she is not in tune with her intuition. She's just expecting something. She's doing something that will sell or that will give money, rather than enjoying that thing. But here the intuition is like, do this, you will enjoy that, but you're not listening it, right? So that's the thing. Archangel Michael wants you to show. And with this Isis also, Isis is someone who makes things happen for her. She is someone who believes in herself. She did bring her husband back from death, Osiris, right? She is that powerful. She manifests her desire. She knows that this is what she wants, and she's going to go for it. She's not again, it's like you are focusing too much on the results, and that's why when you don't see the result, it gives you disappointment. And what is happening is something that you love doing, it's not fun anymore, because you're just focusing on the results here. So that's what you need to let go of and commit to this goal of yours. Enjoy it. That will give you that kind of things that you want, or automatically you will get the abundance here. Okay, that is something I'm getting here. And as you maybe for some of you, you are feeling that creative block as well because of it, because your expectations like you're seeing somewhere else, rather than focusing on your own creativity, your own joy, your own fun. You're focusing on something else. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah, look again, pay attention to your health. We have, maybe for some of you mentally as well, it has become too much. So even though for some of you might, for example, like a person who loves to create music or loves to create song, but now they're expecting too much. They've given so much of expectation to themselves that whatever they create, it's not perfect. And it's like they're not having fun anymore. It's stressful. It's affecting their health. Maybe for some of you, you need to take a break, a step back. And when you take that step back and give yourself some grace and give yourself some time, you will get into that creative flow. But right now, because of this expectation, because of this perfectionism, it's kind of affecting your health as well. So you need to get into this beginner's mind. Okay, yeah. Oh, again, this dog far away came. Maybe you need to speak to your friends, family, or maybe you need to speak a therapist if your mental health is a little bit off. Okay. So you can connect with your own self. There is too much going on, too much overthinking and all, right? Again, she's expecting something, like she's getting the news, people are there, she's looking somewhere else. The ideas are here, but you're looking somewhere else, doing something else that doesn't make you happy. So again, for some of you, if you have a friend that you can talk your heart out, please talk that. Maybe they will give you some information that will be very helpful for you guys. If you feel called to speak to a therapist and all, please go ahead and do that. Focus on your mental health, physical health at this time. And it's okay for you to take a step back. It's okay for you to, take a break, relax. Then you will come back more recharged. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, look, we have the sunrise, new creative ideas, new venture, a fresh start. Again, the great passion. Right now, you're not feeling the passion that you used to feel before. There was something that you were so passionate, you started something. So right now, it's not passionate at all. It's full of stress. You're struggling with your mental health. You're stressed so much. But again, once you take that break, right? Once you allow yourself to give that creative freedom to yourself, maybe you need to give that freedom to yourself to create anything, right? To create something that you like, something that gives you fun, that you enjoy, rather than being too perfectionist, like this is how I should create, this is only people will like. So again, you are taking that freedom from you. You are only putting so much of expectations onto you. So what happens when we do that? We are not getting new ideas. We are always doubting ourselves. We are not enjoying the thing. So once you change it, once you take a step back, you relax and you allow yourself that creative freedom. You give yourself that freedom, and whatever comes, you try it. You listen to your heart. You enjoy it. It's going to be good. You will get good results. Like again, when you take a break, you're going to get those kind of ideas. So maybe that creative block will be lifted. Right now, maybe you're going through that creative block or something like that, and it's really affecting your mental health, physical health as well. So taking a step back, speaking to people who you love, spending some time with your family. If you can travel, do that, because this wish of yours is going to be granted here. Something that you want is going to be granted. If you want to if you want that creative block to be lifted, it's going to be lifted. That happiness, peace and harmony is going to come back. But for that, you will have to take a step back, relax. Don't put too much expectation on yourself. Focus on your mental health. Focus on self-care. If you want to talk to a therapist, go ahead and do that. If you want to, again, for some of you, maybe there is a friend who can help. Maybe talking to your friends. Maybe you don't share anything with people who you love. Maybe sharing with them. They might give you some sort of understanding that will be very, very helpful for you guys. Okay? That's what. There are people who will help you, support you. Maybe you need to see that. And once you calm down, once you relax and take a step back and you take this pressure off of you, then only you can listen to your intuition, because your intuition is there guiding you. You're somewhere else looking. You're not even paying attention to what this hummingbird is saying. If you look at this card, look, she's seeing somewhere and it feels like she's disappointed, but the hummingbird is trying to catch her attention, but she is not giving any attention, right? So it's time for, when you relax, rejuvenate, when you spend some quality time, that's when you will pay attention to yourself, right? Yeah, wow, look, truth to be told, like again, the owl, the wisdom, right? There is there within you, but you're not listening to it because you're wearing a mask of expectation. Like this is how things should be. This is the thing. This is the outcome. And you're focusing on those expectations and outcome. And that is what is giving you the trouble. But there is like whole new world that is waiting for you, whole new ideas, like the doors, right? That will be open to you guys. A lot of knowledge is there. It's like you're just focusing on one door, waiting for that one door to open, but there are multiple doors. So yes, that's why there are multiple ways. So when you talk to people, when you share your heart out, that's when you find a little bit of understanding. For some of you, you need to just take a break and gather yourself, meditate, take some few days off, take this pressure from you. That's when you will get so much of ideas, understanding that will really help you with your mental health, physical health. And again, this thing that you want to take it to the next level, it will go, but you need to enjoy it and have fun with it. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 6, we have the doll's head. Again, the doll's head, the thinking, right? Again, the creative idea, something with block here. Some sort of block is definitely there. You're not in flow, you're not feeling the flow. Maybe you used to connect with your spirit guides, but now you are like waiting for an answer, but you're not seeing it, you're not hearing it. Even though it's there in you, you're not hearing it. You're doing it too much. Overdoing is happening here. You need to just balance it out and take a break, take a rest, clear your mind, clear your head, and then you will know exactly what you need to do. The truth will be given to you, the knowledge will be given to you. Guys, as I mentioned, the hummingbird is trying to convey something, but she is not paying attention because she is just so much into her expectations, like this is how it should happen. This is the only door that will open. Somehow, somewhere there is that. So once you let go of it, how you can let go? By taking a break, by speaking to someone. That's when you will find new ideas, like, oh, I can do that, I can do this this way, right? I can have fun with it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message here for my lovely group number 6. Wow, heart awakening. Wow, your heart awakening with Lady Nada. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Again, something is off balance here. You're doing it too much. Doing too much. Something is off balance. Something is not in balance here. Overcommitment, overdoing. It's taking the fun from it. So maybe some of you might be creative and you're taking too many orders, and it's pressure. It's full of pressure, right? And you're doing too much of work where you don't have time for yourself. You're not taking breaks. You're not speaking to friends because you're always busy. So it's like you're giving too much. You're giving too much and you're receiving less. So maybe you need to make time where you can take a break, right? Take a break, relax, connect with family, connect with friends, or maybe for some of you might to take some quality time with yourself. Maybe you're too much into too much doing for other people. You don't have time for yourself. That's when you will when you give that grace and time for yourself, that's when you will realize, like, oh, I can do this way. I don't have to do this way only. There are so many multiple ways to do things, right? I can do it in an easy way. Like, easy ways will be shown to you guys. Maybe now you're doing it hard way. When you talk to a friend, maybe this friend of yours will give you an easy way. There are so many ways to do things. Like there was a study done where to wash dishes there are like 250 ways, not only one way. So you are just focused on one way of doing things, and that's really taking the fun out of it. You will be finding different ways that will give you that joy, fun, and you will enjoy it, and you will even get the results that you want. But right now there is this over expectation, or the over pressure that you have given to yourself, that is actually taking the fun out of it. It's actually it is actually making your physical health or your mental health bad. So you need to take a break, rest, recuperate, work with your heart chakra. This group needs to work with their heart chakra. You need to open your heart chakra. Okay, doing heart chakra meditation will be helpful at this time. Okay, yeah. Focusing on something that gives you peace and harmony, guys. Maybe you haven't been doing that. You haven't been giving yourself that break. So it's time for that. Do something that really makes you happy. What is that? Maybe traveling makes you happy, but you haven't been because there is so much going on. Make time for it. Take a break here. Again, the reason why we don't take break is because we are so afraid of the future. Yeah, and here Archangel Michael is like, because we are so afraid, we don't give ourselves that gap or that freedom, right? It's time to free yourself from those expectations and just take that break and relax. You need that. And when you and as you come out of that, right, you will be feeling that creative flow. You will be enjoying things again that you used to enjoy, but maybe you're not enjoying. Maybe you already feel that calling to take a break, but you're not doing that, and Archangel Michael is telling you to do that. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.